Good afternoon. I am heading up to the South Colony Lakes tonight to camp. My backpack going. Just wanted to get another nice little backpacking trip in before we move in August to New Zealand. And South Colony Lakes is one of the most spectacular places in Colorado that I know of. So I decided to head this way. Gonna maybe see about hitting Humboldt in the morning. I've already been up it, but that's okay. It is way hotter than I was expecting, which means it'll probably be colder than I was expecting when I get up there tonight. But shout out to the Xterra for making it all the way up to the actual trailhead. If I had stopped basically where I had to go all the way down, that would have been an extra 6 miles for me this time that I did have to do last time I did Humboldt. So shout out Xterra, good job, crushed it. For South Colony Lakes this way, Brookman Pass and Crestone Needle and Peak that way. I'm going towards South Colony Lakes and Humboldt. Oh, wind's picking up. Might be a windy night. Well, that was a whole mess of deadfall going on. Oh, but I'm almost a tree line-ish. The lakes are kind of a tree line. Hopefully that shelters me from this wind a little bit. I am overexposed and I am tired. Yep, tired. I found the lakes and the edge of tree line, so I'll probably look around for a campsite around here. There's at least one more group here of 8 people, so they'll have a few tents and they're heading up in the morning as well. So hopefully I see them. But man, the Needle is spectacular. It looks like the sun's gonna set right behind it before too long here, so I might go try and get a couple photos before I set up and then, you know, go from there. But man, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I decided to come up to a vantage point over one of the lakes here. Maybe just got out a spot for later tonight. Man, this wind is whipping. Not as bad as on Sherman, but this might be a good spot for later tonight. You know, got the mountain, got the lake kind of down below me, and we'll have light for a little bit. The sun's gonna set behind the peak, so you know there's not gonna really be any light on it. Probably in the morning, which is what I'm counting on. Man, beautiful. The last time the sun goes, I don't know. I managed to get like 3 photos real quick with the 14 mil that I lugged all the way up here. So I'll, you know, put those here on screen because I didn't really get any video of that, but it looks pretty nice. glad I brought this, and hopefully I can use it later. See if the sun pops like one more time, maybe one more time. Okay, that was kind of frantic running around, trying to, you know, get some light popping from behind the mountain, but I'm gonna go find a campsite now, make some dinner, hang out until it's dark, see what the stars are doing, if we get any. Oh man, this is beautiful, beautiful. Now, I know I keep saying that, but this is awesome. All right, that'll work. I won't be in here for that long. Not great, not terrible. Again, sheltered. I know that a lot of bugs around. I'm gonna need to get my tights on here soon. Okay, tent is all set up. It's the ubiquitous Z-Packs Hex Cement pocket tarp with doors that I've had for years. And I'm going to set up my sleeping pad a little bit later so I don't have to, you know, sit on it. I brought, you know, just a whatever foam pad for that. But I'm going to make some dinner, watch some bunnies, and just hang out until it gets dark. Yeah. Looks like the Ziploc little you know, thing for sealing up my freeze-dried meal here kind of came off, so I guess I'm going to just kind of hold it. It's, you know, whatever. I probably put a bit too much water in, but I didn't drink enough water on the way up, so I guess I'll get a little bit more water in me that way. But we'll wait for a while and to see how it tastes. Hot, 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 hot.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I'll probably hit the bed here before too long because I'm getting up pretty early. I might get up around midnight, see what the stars are doing. Go out and get some star photos, but I might also do that at 2 a.m. when I plan to head up towards Humboldt anyway. So I don't know. I'm just gonna hang out. See you in the morning or early night. I don't know. Good morning. It is 2:19 in the morning. I am very tired. I slept maybe an hour. The wind was really, really loud. Oh man. But we're getting up. We're seeing what we can find. Looks like there's some low clouds, but they're kind of clearing, so I might get something of the creststones in the dark. The moon's out, so probably won't get much of the stars, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll get a nice sunrise because it seems like the wind has quieted down, thank goodness. I am partway up to kind of the ridge on Humboldt. Not too much to see, so I'm not filming a ton. I stopped to filter some water. I stopped to take a couple of photos of the mountain. Nothing really special because of the clouds, and the moon is just kind of whatever. But we're getting back up there. Wind's kind of picking up again, not nearly as bad as it was last night, but it's coming back. So I might need to grab my jacket out. I'm tired. Fortunately, the Humboldt Trail is not hard to follow. I made it up to the ridge here. Oh, that feels like a good step. I get out of the switchbacks down there at least. Starting to get a little bit of light in the sky back there, but it's still dark. Crest stones over there are crazy. And yeah, we're getting there. Still tired, had a little snack, that helps a little bit. Breakfast of champions or something. Windy. Let's keep it going. Had a quick stop for some photos of the crest stones behind me. Just, you know, a decent spot on a rock. I'll put those here. I'm pretty happy. You know, it's very bright because of the moon. There's still better than what I was expecting to get for night photos of the crest stones. Almost up to kind of the top of the steepest part here, where you gain like 1,400 feet in one go. Definitely more class 2 on here than I remember. That seems to be a theme. That's just more than I remember. Maybe I was definitely in better shape last time. There it is, windy pre-sunrise summit of Humboldt Peak. Yeah, that was hard. Oh man, there is massive cloud inversion over here. Holy cow. Wow. Oh man, I'm gonna drop my stuff here, get some photos of that. Holy moly. Wow. That is one of the best sunrises I have ever experienced. Woo! Windy. But man, wow. It's blowing me around. I think it's probably time to grab a couple more shots and head on down. But I am very happy with that. I didn't get the exact shot of the crest stones that I was envisioning, but that's totally okay. The sun was kind of hazy when it was coming up, and Humboldt was right in the way, so might not even have been possible. So I'm okay with that. Sorry about the wind. It's beautiful up here. Oh my goodness. But I think the real star of the show was Pikes back here, and then the Blanca group over there. And we could also see the crush zones, obviously. You can see Carson Peak. I've been there. Been to Blanca and Ellingwood. Been to Pikes, obviously. Wow. I have Oreos. Oh man, that's good. Okay, almost packed up. Basically time to head out. Let's go. Figured out why it was more class 2-y than I remember. It's because I went up this way instead of this way. So for reference, keep kind of on the right side of the ridge as you're ascending. Don't go this way. Don't go on the left side like I did. I had to do some extra climbing. Okay, well, it is windy. I found a lake. It's beautiful as usual. And crazy. Whew. Got a crest stone, but it's very windy and I'm cold and I want to head out. Falling over. So let's go. Keep going. back to my camp. That was not too bad coming down, except for the stuff kind of up towards the top of Humboldt. I'm gonna pack up about as quick as I can and then boom, head out. Whoa. We are all packed up and ready to go. That was backpacking up to the South Colony Lakes and up Humboldt Peak. Oh man, I'm glad I was able to do that again. It's been a while since I've been backpacking. Sangre de Cristo, spectacular and rocky as ever. Oh man, it took me like 2 hours to get from the trailhead to my campsite. Then, you know, hung out there for a while. And then 2.5 hours from the campsite to the summit. Hung out there for a really long time. And then, you know, I left the summit at like 7:15 or 7:30 or something like that. And now it is 11:15, so that's what, 5 hours down with packing up and lollygagging at the lake. That's pretty good. I'm tired, but I'm still glad I did that. It was lovely. I'm very excited about the photos I got this morning. I'll post, you know, some of those at the end here, but thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Getting closer to New Zealand. Yeah. Thanks.